Hello everyone, so happy Navratri to each one of you. In this video, I really just want to quickly tell you the importance of Navratri and what are the things that you can do during this time to make the best use of this time. See, I know you might be going through something in your life right now, or you might be really busy, or your attention is towards something, some problem, something, but and you really do not want to, you cannot really focus your attention towards something else all of a sudden. Your attention is already towards something else. I understand that, but I also want to let you know that I just want to tell you what is the significance of these days, and if you really like, you can use the time for your benefit, and you can just shift your attention and try to do things that I would tell you now. So first thing that you have to understand is Navratri is all about transition. We are currently transiting from summer to winters. We are in the autumn season right now, but after the autumn season we are going to enter in the we are going to enter in the winter season. Winter season is all about introspection and relaxation. I'll tell you why. So in the summer season, days are longer and the nights are shorter. So summer season is all about going out, hustling, working, doing your things, doing your stuff. But the winter season is all about, you work less in the winters because naturally the days are shorter, the nights are longer, and even the sky gets darker very soon in winters. So naturally you work less in the winter season, and you're more at your home, in your coziness, in your space, just relaxing and being by yourself. So the summer season is all about working and going out and fulfilling your duties. Of course, in winters also you will be doing your work and the things that you have to do, the responsibilities that you have to fulfill, but it somehow, you know there is some coziness and relaxing vibration of winters that you cannot ignore the fact that winters are more relaxing and they're more nourishing. Your body gets to relax and nourish, and a lot of animals and insects, they do hibernate during the winter season. They go to sleep the entire winter season. They sleep because winters are for relaxation, for hibernation, for being with yourself and reflecting on what you have done till now and what you should be doing ahead in your life. What is something? So it's also about studying and learning. Since in October, I don't know why I completely am obsessed with this month October. I'm again and again saying this because I've been thinking so much about October and what are the energies and things like that. So okay, so October. So the winter season is completely different from the summer season. In the winters you're doing your work, but you're also like you are taking in the sunlight happily. Your body kind of gets more sunlight. Now what we understand from this is, we are talking about Navratri here, I know. So see, when you're transiting from the summer season to the winter season, you cannot just change yourself completely or adapt to a new season like easily. It does not happen easily. You need a little push, you need a little external help to be able to adapt, to be able to forget and move on from the things that you have been doing from certain months. Let me give you one more context in this. There is more to this. See, when a year begins, there is new energy, there is new inspiration, there is a feeling of hope. You're more hopeful in the beginning of the year. You kind of have a long list of things that you want to be doing this year, glow up, this and that. But as the year starts completing, especially when you're around October, because when you're in November and December, you are excited about the next year. Then you start feeling like, okay, this year has gone, I just want this year to be gone now, and now I'm totally focused towards what I'm going to do in the next year, right? But this season of September, October, this is the harsh time when you cannot even accept the fact that this year is about to be over in a few months now. And maybe you feel guilt, you feel hopeless, you feel a lot. And forget about this, let's forget about this for once. So this is the time when you feel extremely like dull, because you feel like you have not done enough. I think a lot of people feel that like they have not done enough in this year. You start feeling very exhausted as a person. The soul, the mind, the energy is depleted during this time. And because you've faced problems during the year, one other problem, endless things keep happening throughout the year, you start feeling depleted and unhappy and hopeless during this time. So we pray to Ma Durga, we pray to goddesses, just so that we get that spark back again, we get bravery and courage again in ourselves, to we feel complete, we feel like it's a fresh energy altogether. It's like you are literally pushing all the months back. Whatever has happened till now, you don't give a shit about it, since you are completely, stepping into a new energy. It's like accepting a new energy. Since in these days celebrations happen in some states, they celebrate Navratri a lot with dancing and singing, and you know what a celebration is like. And in some places it's not so much, you know it's not like a very big celebration, but they still do celebrate it in some or the other way, and that's fine. But my point here is to let you all know what during this time it becomes very important to get into a new energy, step into a new energy. And you will not be able to do that without external help. External help comes when there is a festival like this. This is a 9-day festival in which you are asked to avoid eating out. You are asked to you know be by yourself and meditate and be spiritual, connect with the divine energy, because once you connect with the divine energy, you are naturally like filling your soul with ultimate energy. Like all the negativity will be washed away, all the deficiencies in your aura will be fulfilled with the just by taking the name and thinking about the divine, because that is energy, and your aura also needs energy during this time. So it becomes very crucial for you to just sit with yourself, meditate, and think about God, think about divine, chant mantras, be spiritual, try to take some steps towards spirituality. Like you're listening to this video, it means you're very serious about understanding stuff. You're very interested in growing as a person and developing some good skills. So that makes me really happy. And there are so many things why Navratri becomes so special. So you avoid eating out during this time, you keep fast. Sometimes you keep fast all the 9 days, sometimes you keep fast on the first day and the last day, or maybe you keep it according to your choice. What's your take on this? What's your body like? It depends on your body as well. So so Navratri is all about giving yourself a chance to feel new, giving yourself a chance to feel fresh, You're letting go of the summer hustle season and you're getting prepared for the winter season ahead, which needs courage. Which needs courage. You do see some people get depressed in the winter season because there is not enough sunlight sometimes, and sometimes people don't like isolation. Not everyone likes to go out in the winter season. Not everyone, sometimes in the summer season you're hanging out with your friends, you're hanging out with your cousins or whoever you hang out with. But in the winter season, when you call someone, people mostly are like, it's very cold outside today, I don't want to go outside, it's freezing outside, it's fog outside. People who are extroverts especially, they find it really hard to be in their homes, with themselves in their room. It gets depressing for them. So to enter in that phase, because you cannot escape it, you need courage and strength for that, and that you get through goddess only. Only through goddesses you get that strength. So, and also it is a very very beautiful period. Of course I understand how it feels when you don't see sun. I am actually obsessed with sitting in the sunlight in the winter season. It is one of the most beautiful experiences I've had in my entire life. It is something that really means a lot to me. Being under sunlight and moonlight, things like this, being in nature, it really really excites me. But there are people who really do not like it. But I'll tell you, there is a lot of positive side of winter. It's endless, and I really wish I make a new video on that as well. But I think this video is going to get very long if I speak on that topic as well. And I really don't want to make this video very very long, because I'm already very tired of I've done many consultations and many things, so a little tired. I also need a little bit of nourishment during this time. But I really want to tell one more thing. I wanted to tell you all about Navratri. So sorry, it just skipped my mind, right? I was thinking about it just right now. It's for gaining courage. See, it's like we are going to enter in a cave right now. This cave is of the winter season. So it's a reflective period of time. It's a dark time for some people, and before that we need courage. We get blessed by the goddess, and then we move into the cave, right? So getting blessed is very very important. And also, yeah, so I got what I was really really like thinking about. I really wanted to share this with you all. So only 3 months are left and the new year is going to begin. Now what happens is that we all start making resolutions on the 1st of January. On the 1st of January, we are going to think, okay, this year I want to work out more, this year I'm going to study more, this year I'm going to do this. Make all kinds of resolutions on 1st January, whereas we do not understand that creating habits take time, at least 3 to 4 months. Creating a new habit will take that time, and when you're pressurizing yourself to create all the habits on 1st January, you're most probably going to fail in it. You need at least a preparation. So you can also see this time as a preparation for the next year. Since we have 3 months now, you can already focus on what are the habits that you want to be, having in the next year. You have to start preparing for that from now on. Like Navratri gives you the time, the opportunity to change your habits. Like you have to stop eating junk food first of all. Of course Diwali is coming and we are all going to have sweets and everything on Diwali, so at least in Navratri we can avoid that. And so Navratri gives you the opportunity to break the habits that you have been having since the entire year, and now from now on you have new habits. It could be meditation, it could be listening to a particular mantra, it could be small habits will make a difference. It's like breaking the old habits, because in Navratri you are advised to connect with God and eat pure food. It's like purification of the body, and when you keep fast, you are improving your planet Saturn. You are doing a sacrifice which improves your emotional health as well. Your mental health also improves when you keep fast. It's very deep, it's a lot. I can go on with topics endlessly, but I would want to stop it now. And I just hope what I wanted to say I've said. I'm just hoping that you have understood what I really wanted to say, and you have understood the context and how can you use this time. Of course, praying and everything is very very beautiful about this, but the main thing that I want you all to focus on is how do you actually use this time. I want you to stay connected with our festivals and our rituals and everything. I want us to understand in depth why did anyone create festivals, why did anyone create certain rituals. Everything has a lot of meaning to it, and how do you use that, that matters a lot more. I'm just sharing my opinion with you. So thank you so much. Happy Navratri once again to each one of you. Thank you so much for connecting and watching this video. It really really matters to me.